Welcome to our Asian Star Trend channel. Today we have the following news. Hope you and your friends find another healing short drama with over 1 billion views. Please tell me if you're heartbroken. Is so touching. Tell me when your heart skips a beat. A short drama that leaves a lasting imprint in a world flooded with fast content and fleeting emotions. Tell me when your heart skips a beat emerges like a quiet whisper that turns into a lasting echo. This short drama isn't loud, but it's powerful and unforgettable. From the very first episode, it gently tugs at your heartstrings, weaving humor, heartache, and healing into a tightly paced narrative that feels both intimate and universal. The story follows two strangers brought together by fate, yet bound by past wounds they never dared to confront. Their chemistry is not explosive at first but slow-burning, real, and deeply felt. There are moments that make you laugh out loud, awkward confessions, clumsy attempts at love, and others that make you pause, overwhelmed by a single glance or an unspoken goodbye. What makes this short drama exceptional is not just its elegant production or tight script, but its emotional truth. It doesn't try too hard to be profound, yet you walk away with something, a reminder that timing is fragile, vulnerability is strength, and love when it finally arrives is worth every stumble. By the final episode, many viewers confess to being in tears, not because the story is tragic, but because it's honest. It's a drama that doesn't shout, but instead listens, and in doing so, it hears us all. If you're searching for 20 minutes that stay with you far longer, Tell Me When Your Heart Skips a Beat might be the quiet masterpiece you didn't know you needed. Tell Me When Your Heart Skips a Beat, a marriage of strangers, a love forged in crisis in a genre saturated with recycled tropes. Tell Me When Your Heart Skips a Beat dares to go deeper, delivering a gripping tale of arranged marriage, terminal illness, and unexpected redemption. Adapted from the popular web novel I'm in the late stages of cancer, so why can't I go a little crazy? The drama masterfully blends melodrama with emotional sincerity. Lin Jin, played by Guo Yuxin, is the crown jewel of Beijing's social elite. Beautiful, elegant, but trapped. For the sake of family interests, she's forced into a cold, loveless marriage with Fu Yuchuan and Wang Kaimu, the heir to a business empire. Their interactions are distant, polite at best. That is, until Lin Jin receives devastating news, a late-stage brain tumor diagnosis. Facing mortality, she casts aside her passivity and decides to live wildly, freely, on her own terms. What follows is not just a woman's rebellion against fate, but the slow thawing of a man frozen by grief. Fu Yuchuan, orphaned young and emotionally closed off, is jolted by Lin Jin's transformation. Her raw courage and reckless light begin to seep into his guarded world. Their relationship, once built on obligation, morphs into something astonishingly tender and real. With just a few episodes, this short drama achieves what many long-form series struggle to do: tell a story that hurts, heals, and leaves you thinking. It's not just about love in the face of death, but about learning to live, truly and fully, while we still can. A must-watch for anyone craving both tears and hope. Dramatic structure meets emotional depth, a story of love, illness, and redemption. What sets Tell Me When Your Heart Skips a Beat apart is its masterful blend of high-stakes drama and emotional nuance. Anchored by the classic tropes of marriage before love, terminal illness awakening, and mutual redemption, the narrative takes viewers on an intense, soul-stirring journey. Each twist and turning point is not merely for shock value, it serves as a catalyst for character growth. As the protagonists navigate crisis and emotional distance, their love evolves from duty to desire, from obligation to healing connection. Audiences are not only moved by the growing affection between the leads, but also deeply inspired by their unwavering strength and courage in the face of despair. The emotional arc, layered, painful, and ultimately hopeful, resonates far beyond the screen, offering a message of resilience that lingers. Stunning visuals meet raw talent, the cast that makes it work. At the heart of the show's success lies the perfect harmony between appearance and ability. Guo Yuxin and Wang Kaimu bring not just striking visuals, but also emotionally rich performances that breathe life into their characters. Guo's portrayal of Lin Jin, fragile yet fearless, is a standout, while Wang perfectly captures Fu Yuchuan's slow emotional thaw with subtle precision. Together, their chemistry is palpable, their tension electric. It's the kind of pairing that doesn't just drive a plot, it elevates it, a drama that heals. Stellar performances and poetic direction bring Tell Me When Your Heart Skips a Beat to life beyond its gripping plot. Tell Me When Your Heart Skips a Beat is powered by a standout cast that elevates every emotional beat. Leading the drama are Wang Kaimu and Guo Yuxin, whose striking visuals and nuanced performances breathe palpable life into their characters. As Fu Yuchuan, Wang Kaimu portrays the cold, emotionally distant heir with remarkable restraint and control. His performance is a study in transformation from detached indifference to quiet devotion. Each glance, each movement is laced with a subtle emotional undercurrent that draws viewers in. His screen presence has earned praise such as every frame looks like a magazine cover you don't even want to blink. Guo Yuxin shines as Lin Jin, capturing a full emotional arc, from quiet endurance, to painful awakening, to courageous self-liberation. Her expressive range and inner strength bring depth to a role that could have easily become melodramatic. Instead, she makes Lin Jin's journey not only believable, but deeply moving. Supporting characters also shine, each with distinctive personalities that enrich the storyline and create a vibrant emotional tapestry. At the helm is director Shifan, whose signature visual language turns every scene into a gentle brushstroke of healing. Through intimate camera work and atmospheric detail, she constructs a world that feels both real and poetic. Her storytelling style doesn't shout, it listens. And in doing so, it reaches into the hearts of viewers. Many have dubbed the series a redemption masterpiece, not just for its layered writing but for its warm, cathartic ambience. Watching it feels less like escaping reality and more like returning to something essential: hope, humanity, and the courage to love again. A surprise hit in the short drama world, Tell Me When Your Heart Skips a Beat soars in popularity and praise since its premiere on April 9, 2025. Tell Me When Your Heart Skips a Beat has rapidly climbed the charts to become one of the most talked about titles in China's booming short drama market. By April 28, it had already secured the number 2 spot on the Guo short drama popularity chart, with a heat index of 49.98 million. It briefly claimed the number 1 position and has since amassed over 1 billion total views. Online buzz has been nothing short of explosive. The Weibo hashtag The Good Girl Director Creates Another Redemption Masterpiece has garnered over 120 million reads, while the corresponding topic on Douyin TikTok China has exceeded 46 million views. On Datai's daily trending chart, the show ranked as high as 8th, reinforcing its status as a true breakout hit. Critics and audiences alike are heaping praise on the drama. Viewers describe it as both sweet and heartbreaking, with a mutual healing arc between the leads being especially compelling. The emotional storytelling, paired with exquisite cinematography, has prompted many fans to rewatch the series, each time uncovering new layers of meaning and beauty. Why you should watch: if you're searching for a short drama that blends emotional depth, stellar performances, and soothing aesthetics, Tell Me When Your Heart Skips a Beat deserves a spot at the top of your list. Whether you're a fan of love stories or narratives about personal growth, this series offers more than entertainment. It offers comfort and reflection. Currently streaming and still gaining traction, this is one short drama you'll want to experience for yourself. Let it move you, heal you, and remind you of the quiet strength found in love and courage.